I don't have a lot to say about like the first two fights, because you guys kind of rolled. So like, watch this. This is like that wall. Look at that wall.
Beautiful.
More is one. More is still one.
Where are you even? We're up one.
Like,
Get Ryan.
Ryan.
Rip
you
Vox.
focus the targets. You focus the Zarya.
I feel like we kind of lost a little bit of focus at the end there.
Doom's down.
With the Doom or something.
I have all.
Doom.
Well, like,
Doom on point.
if you look there,
Oh, you mean like
a couple people were focusing the
on
Doom,
Lucio?
and then a couple were on
Yeah.
Lucio, and
Yeah, that's true. At this point, like, early fight though, when it counts, I felt like your target focus for this fight was like pretty good.
Doom.
Split focus seems to be a common theme.
yeah.
Yeah, it was. So there's that. You win this.
They're coming main.
I'm back.
Wait, was this the fight? No.
Zarya.
You used a lot of ults to win this fight, but you still have
Doom down.
this. So honestly, it's okay, because they also used ults.
Lucio, Shatter.
We have 3 ult.
So, going into this, you see, like, you called, Lucio, Shatter.
We have 3 ult.
Yeah.
They've had Zarya, yes.
I think you track everything else too.
Might have
Zarya.
Coming main. They're coming main.
I'm gonna use my ult on this one.
I'm down.
You must have tracked that before.
Yep.
I swear it was like really on.
Yeah, they have. Yep.
They might have grabbed them.
Graph.
Coming main. They're coming main.
It's pretty good. They always have coalescence though, don't forget about that.
Just like we always have coalescence.
But you realize they have a lot of ults. So here I might actually, like, if I were shot calling this, I would say get as many ults out of them as possible and just take the wipe and don't use anything unless you get like an early pick or something. One other thing here, they kind of baited the wall. I think if this had been successful with the Rhine, that also might have won you this fight.
I'm gonna use my ult on this one.
I'm down.
I think it would have been good with the wall to wait until a couple more people walk through there. And the other thing,
Ult on this one.
I like this bongo placement also, generally speaking.
I'm down.
Yeah, you tracked this. I feel like you just like didn't plan for their ults. Like you talked about what they had, but you didn't talk about how we're gonna survive their ults and get value out of your ults. So it might have been good. Like if you didn't call a dry fight, which I think the dry fight would have been the best possible plan of action here. You could have done something like, the reason the Reaper ult doesn't get value is because Mei still has Ice Block and Zarya still has both bubbles. So what you might have done is use Coalescence to get those specific cooldowns out. So like use Coalescence directed at Mei to get the Ice Block out, or at Zarya or Ryan to get ally or personal out, and then pop the Reaper ult, and that also might have been a good plan. But I think honestly, best case, you just take the wipe, you get all their ults out of them, get as many ults out of them as possible. They did use Shatter, Coalescence. I think they used Mei ult too. I might remember incorrectly.
I fucked that up there.
Yeah, they used Doom ult.
They used all their ults.
Yeah, they
Except
used
for
literally everything.
Zarya. We're at 99.
Yeah.
Whee! I'm dead.
But then again, so did we.
Yeah, let's just group up.
Yeah, so, like, it would have been good to take the wipe, I think, and then still have all your ults to recap.
They use Shatter, they
Yes.
Yes, they did. Yep.
Lucio. No, they use Lucio.
I'm walled on.
May.
Come close to the mutilations.
I think you're gonna have to take me. Take down that wall.
Ready? Wall down.
So here, I think you were a little too passive. I think, after they walled... Let me think.
May.
Let me rewatch that.
May's one. May no ice block.
Yeah, I think here was good. Once you
May,
walked
may,
in.
may,
Keep it down. Maze one.
Ryan
May's
is
one.
one. Ryan is one.
Ryan.
I think this is really good here. Yui's taking angles to damage Ryan.
Zarya's on me.
Where's the clear button? Crap. Okay.
Ryan. Zarya.
Good, you get Ryan.
I'm down.
Zarya.
Doom.
Zarya's one. I'm
Doom's
down.
low. Doom's down.
Still a little unlucky. I think maybe, Yui, if people had been better prepared for this ult, it might have been easier to follow up. Cause
Yeah.
I don't think it was a bad ult. It's just like, the Zarya lived through it because she got pocketed and there wasn't really the follow-up damage because people didn't have a sightline. So...
Zarya.
Yeah, so like, just you and Brule have the sightline, and you're 1 HP, and Brule's in ice block, so you're not going to be able to do damage to her.
Yeah.
Doom.
Zarya's one. I'm
Doom's
down.
low. Doom's down. Lucio. Sorry, I was on speed. Whee!
I think here, I can't tell if their Moira's up or not, but I think here you can aggro really hard on them, and you still might have won the fight.
We lost
I have
this
beat.
back
I'm
out.
dead.
Killed you.
A blizzard.
Whee!
I have a blizzard.
We lost
I have
this
beat.
back
I'm
out.
dead.
Oh, it's the Mei. You
Shatter,
still have
Lucio.
some ults though.
They use grab.
They use grab.
Still winnable. Why
Alright,
can't I
Doom,
draw?
Doom.
Okay. I can't undraw now.
Because
Yep.
it's
We
really
can push
fast.
in with Cole.
Push in with Cole. That was really good. So you can push really aggressively because you have like, I think it's 120 burst heal or something, which is not Transcendence to be fair, but it's still like a lot of heals.
I have beat. We pushing with coalescence and beating later.
Doom.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Go. Let's do it.
I'll
Let's do
try.
it. Press W. Press W.
Doom.
Go, 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 go.
Right side. Doom.
Moira's up.
Yep. Beating against the Doom.
Doom behind.
Beat was fine.
Doom on.
Get Ryan.
Ryan.
I think the male
Doom on.
people weren't ready to follow up here, so that's like just call it, I guess. Yeah, there wasn't planning going into this fight. Come to think of it. Like, I think it would have been good. You planned to push in with Cole, which is good. I think, did you have bongos at the time? I think Cole bongos would have just been really good, proactively.
We pushing with coalescence
Like, bongo right here, hard aggro on them.
and beating
You
later.
probably could have gotten a pick right away.
Okay. Go. Let's do it.
I'll
Let's do
try.
it. Press W. Press W.
Doom.
Go, 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 go.
Right side. Doom.
Moira's up.
Yep. Beating against the Doom.
Doom behind. Doom on.
Get Ryan.
Ryan.
Sorry, no personal. I mean, no ally. Ah,
Doom's
dead.
on me.
Oh no. I won't.
Moira's one. I'm down.
was really cool.
I think the beat wasn't bad, but maybe it would have been good to like, cause you know they had Grav, but it would have been good to save the beat for Grav. I'm trying to figure out he would have died to Doomfist.
Beating against the Doom.
Doom behind.
I think I would have held it, but I could be wrong.
Beating against the Doom.
Doom
Cause
behind.
Yui wouldn't have died, Lucio wouldn't have died.
Doom on.
Get Ryan, get Ryan, get
Ryan.
Sorry, no personal.
I think the thinking there wasn't bad, but I think it better would have been held for Grav.
I mean, no ally.
Doom's
Dead.
on me.
Oh no. I won't.
More with 1. I'm down.
I went in 99 seconds. Here, I'm gonna
Okay.
Mercy Bat. Right, Sandpiper?
This was an interesting strat you guys had. I don't think I'd ever seen before, and I don't hate it, but also it has its weaknesses.
I never intended for us to run it here. It was just against Luna's team that one time.
Did you run it on this map?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, like, I don't have a problem with you running it as long as you know its weaknesses. And one thing that is really a weakness with Bastion on control is Bastion really relies on setting up. So if they wipe you, it's going to be really, really hard to retake. It's not impossible, mind you, but it's hard.
Behind, left behind, they have a Mercy's pocket.
Normally when we run it, we'll sit either on the other either over here on the other side of point, or like down over. Why can't I?
Like in White Room?
Yeah, or over. Blech. We'll hold over here, or we'll hold down there. Like in
I
the
think-
courtyard.
White Room could be a good place because you have the health pack, but also they can just go on point and LOS you.
It's a map.
Whoa!
That was.
So yeah, either
Yeah,
here
so-
or like out here.
Honestly, I think this crap, I can't unselect. I have to minimize the, how do I get rid of the map? I don't hate this spot for a holding, but it, like, actually I really don't hate it. Cause it contests the point, like you don't have to worry about objective contest. You're indoors, so you don't have to worry as much about the Pharah. The one thing you do have to worry about against, like with the Pharah, is you have this angle and this angle. Wait, I'm gonna redraw that, because I can't even tell what I'm drawing. This angle and then the window that Pharah can flank from, or just someone can flank. But honestly, I think this is not a bad spot to hold if you run this.
Behind, left behind, they have a Mercy's pocketing somebody.
I think you're really through them, honestly.
White.
Good.
Balls on point. Balls on point.
Fall down.
They were like, what do we do right here?
We might want to be more careful about fire ults in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, that, like, there was... You'll listen to your comms in this. I'll just let it play out.
I'm down.
Make sure you have it unmuted.
Thank you, Sandpiper.
So what's going on? They're going white? Far as out back.
And we're not saying any of this.
Yeah, I wanted to be like, say something, but obviously I can't talk in your matches.
Hello. Can you take?
Reloading.
So, in terms of things to be called, call the fire positioning, call the rest of the team positioning. Mercy's with Farah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Reaper no Wraith. Holy crap.
Reaper down.
More.
Yeah. So in between fights, also no alt tracking.
More.
Oh, okay.
Like, I bet you this is pretty telegraphed. Reaper's hard inting to bait out Lamp.
Thank you.
I wonder if that was intentional.
Oh.
Reaper.
Try to hold on to this as long as possible, but obviously, you know, it's hard. If someone dies and you throw it out, then it's like, well, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, I think alt tracking would have helped that a lot.
Reaper down.
More.
Oh, okay.
We did die awfully quickly.
What do you mean?
Like, we were already kind of low, so the fire just really outdamaged us. Not outdamaged us, just. We didn't have much time to react.
More.
Yeah.
It was really at like close range, cause like, she does way more damage if you're like right in her face, than if you're like all the way over here or something. Like there's so much damage fall off. It's like 1200 here and like 50 like way over here. Like, I'm not talking about like here, cause she's like right in your face. But like if you were like all the way in white and she tried to barrage you, there's so much fall off.
Oh, okay.
So like at a certain point, if she's just in your face, you're not going to be able to survive that at all without Lamp.
Well, that's good to know.
So, and that's, I think Brule, you had a moment on Ilios in a scrim where you were like, that doesn't work anymore. But it was just like you tried to block the barrage, which was really good reaction, and it was honestly kind of impressive. But the wall was right in her face, so it broke the wall.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you were like, what? But it's just because she was like right in front of the wall.
Yeah.
So to win that fight, I think their win condition was the barrage, which, if you guys had calmed, tracked ults in between fights, and if Brule is playing a hero she doesn't usually play, the rest of you are gonna have to help out with ult tracking, because she's gonna be just focused on plain old hero mechanics. Right?
Yeah.
Alright.
I would switch off this comp.
I'll be right
That
back.
was
Yeah.
my bad, guys. It's hard for me to learn and.
Wait, did I finish saying what I was gonna say? Their win condition was the barrage. Your win condition, if you tracked barrage, would have been to lamp it around the corner. So actually, I just want to talk about lamp placement for future reference. So hypothetically, you know, Farah's on this side, right? If you're going for the lamp against the barrage, you want to put it like right around the back of this, assuming there's like your shield is here, so it gets blocked from the Farah's ult by the cover. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Reaper down.
More.
Oh.
But that's hypothetical. A little bit.
We should go wire room.
Oh, wait.
Alright. Are we here?
Oh yeah, you're right. I do have my ult.
Get the health pack. Hanzo down.
I think
Get the health pack.
like that was fine. That was fine. You guys rotated through there. But I think the thing that was the issue here was you guys took like way too long to rotate through this part. so the fire ended up doing a lot of spam.
I'm back.
Oh, you were gone.
I thought I said that.
What?
I thought I said that.
You might have been muted, or I might have just not caught it.
Rip.
So I said something for lamp placement, which is
Oh,
relevant.
lol.
I was like, does that make sense? Brulee's like, yep. Cause you, like, no one else said anything.
Oops.
Okay. When did you leave?
Um,
I'll do this quickly.
Hello.
Hello!
hi!
Hi.
I
I'm
sent you a thing.
I'm homesick from rehearsal.
Oh
so,
no!
Rip.
Oh,
So I'm here instead.
I sent you a link to the thingy.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I didn't know where it was. Okay.
I think someone's recording this, right?
Yep.
Okay. Awesome. So alt tracking. So Rose, what I said relevant to lamp placement was, if you know the fires like over here somewhere, and you are tracking barrage, you would want to put lamp right here probably, so that this thing blocks the LOS of the fire alt. And that's assuming your shield is covering that spot.
You mean-
I don't actually know.
You mean behind it, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, like, fires on this side, you want to put it, like, on
Okay, yeah.
that side.
Thank you, Sandpiper.
Okay. So that's what I had there.
Good job this comp.
Then there's
Yeah.
next.
That was
Yeah.
my bad, guys. It's hard for me to learn and.
So Tenacious says switch off this comp. I think you could have just swapped everything. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of up to you. You could have gone like Ash, Ash Doom, Ash Reaper, Reaper May. Actually, not Reaper May because they have a Pharah. Where did I put this? Ashton Ash, do McCree. You could have gone McCree something, but probably Ash for Brule. Yeah, it's kind of up to you.
That means we should probably go.
But you kept it. That's
I
fine.
almost have my ult. I'm gonna wait.
Alright.
Have my.
Like, this could be successful.
We have back.
This rotation here was like pretty slow, and I think that was honestly the biggest mistake here.
How do we want to use it?
I'm down.
Because, like, tanks are engaging at this point, Tenacious is already down, but everyone else hasn't rotated yet. I think someone flanked or something, or maybe you guys are just shooting at the Pharah, but you can't really stand there when they have a Pharah, because she's just gonna get so much damage into you. You have to make, like, a quick rotation into this room.
Focus that mercy.
Okay, that's fine.
Go back inside this room.
Another thing that would have been good was lamping for a res here. Like, it could have gone around the corner maybe. I don't know if like people were really low.
Wait for Hanzo and Oribe. Okay.
The other thing, this is another hypothetical. like, say Tenacious is alive and everyone else is in this room at this point, I think windowing here very proactively at least would have gotten them to back up. It probably could have won you the fight because you could have broken their shield really, really fast. Or just, like, aggroed.
We have Bastional. How do we want to use
What's up?
I said,
Nothing.
it?
I'm down.
Focus that Mercy.
Hey, Viper.
For Hanzo and everything.
At this point, just jump.
Okay.
How on earth?
Well, we need to kill the Pharah and the Mercy. I mean, we see.
I think that's us out. Like, have we ever gone this way?
No.
No.
Practice?
Nope.
Alright,
No, but they're already rotating here too.
yeah, they
I'm dead.
Reaper on me. Reaper.
That's unlucky. It's okay to use cooldowns to get across here safely. Especially when they have a Pharah. I can't...
Reaper on me. Reaper.
Reaper with
We need to play
Get
a
the
brawler
Mercy
now.
just alone.
do we alright, we need to make I think we need to make some we need to touch.
I mean,
touch.
nope. You know,
Matt,
pharmacy.
is that... Sandpiper, I feel like you missed all the stuff.
Oh,
all
did
the
I?
all the good
Oh.
stuff.
Okay.
Can we go over
Well,
Route 66?
I don't have a VOD,
That's upsetting.
but we don't need to go over that. You guys won that.
So,
We wanted to gloat.
yeah.
I mean, we could have a watch party.
Yeah, that would
Do
be
it.
fun.
We could also look. I could see if we have another VOD. I won't have had a chance to prep, so I might not be as good. Let's see. What's this from? These VODs were weird.
How so?
Also, I feel like in the stream, the spectating was like really bad.
Was it?
Yeah,
I watched it. I didn't think it was that bad.
like they basically never spec'd from overhead, so